Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to properly sign into Google Chrome. All right. Now, what I'm going to show you here is just how to sign in basically and get in, but also show you what it looks like when you are signed into multiple profiles. All right. So if you have multiple Google accounts, you're always going to want to be able to access those accounts through separate windows. And I'll show you what I mean here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open Google Chrome. And you're gonna get this little pop-up here that says enhanced ad privacy in Chrome. That's fine. Just click got it. Okay. So now, why do we want to sign into Chrome? All right. Well, we can click on Gmail and sign in, right? But that's not actually signing into Chrome. That's signing into your Gmail account. We want all of the data associated with your Google account to be centralized really through Google Chrome. All right, so this is one of the most powerful reasons why you would want to use Google Chrome over other browsers. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to sign into Chrome. And when I do, it's going to prompt me to enter my email address. So you do have to enter the whole thing, right? JonathanPalace@gmail.com, right? And then you're going to put in your password. Okay. Now, when you do this, it is most likely going to send, a notification to your phone. You're going to have to confirm that, or whatever your notification method, your two-step verification method is. So I can click on my phone, and then that logs me in on my machine. All right. Now, the first thing it's going to ask you is if you want to turn on sync. And the answer is yes. Why would I not? This is the most important and one of the most powerful tools in all of Google is that when you say, yes, I want to sync, then what it does is it takes everything that you do in your browser and it saves it. So when you get onto another machine, it all pops up. It all works there too. It's all saved there. So you see my extensions that I've installed on another browser, or that I've installed rather on another PC, are automatically going to show up. All of these things that are popping up right now, those are extensions that I've added. We're not going to get into extensions today, but they are tools that are part of Google Chrome, and you'll notice I didn't have to add all of those things back in here. You'll notice that my bookmarks are still here, right? My bookmarks are here. I didn't have to do anything to save them or anything like that. Now, I'm logged into my account. Now, I can get to Gmail right here. I can just click on Gmail and get in there and see all this stuff, all of my emails, right? I am able to then access Drive. I'm able to access all of the tools that I have directly through this browser, right? Now, here's where it gets tricky, though. What happens if I have multiple accounts? Some of us have our personal account, and then we have our professional account, right? A lot of people, I see it all the time, that people will sign in over here. Now, keep in mind, everything below this line right here is on the internet, right? This line right here below the bookmarks here, all this is a web page. I'm looking at something that is hosted on the internet. It's hosted somewhere else. Everything above this is saved to my machine, but it is syncing across. It's syncing again. It's sending that information across the internet, but it's on the machine. So any changes I make down here are different than what I make up here. And the reason that's important is I've seen so many people who don't sign into their browser, but they sign into their email account multiple times. And then they've got 75 tabs open, one with their personal Gmail account and then one with their professional. And it's a mess. It's a total pain in the butt. You have to sign in multiple times. You save files to the wrong place. You send emails from the wrong account all the time. You don't want to do that. So what you want to do is you want to sign into Chrome with the other account. So over here where I've got my face, I click on that. And right here it says Add Chrome Profile. Click on that. And I'm going to go through the same process. I'm going to set up another or I'm going to sign in just like I did the first time. So I'll go ahead and do that. All right, so I've signed in and it's going to do the same thing. Do I want to turn on sync? Yeah, you bet I do. So I'm going to click on that and automatically it's going to bring in all of my bookmarks. Everything that I have saved to my business account is now right here. It's all available and I can access it, right? Now, again, why is this important? If I need to be able to switch from account to account, I can do it very quickly and not have to worry about signing in. I can go back and forth really, really easy. If I need to send an email from my business account, I can go to Gmail in this window. If I want to go to send an email from my professional account, then I go from here. So it's super helpful. It will, I promise, clean up your workflow so that you're not having to go back and forth from tab to tab. It's a big pain in the butt. Keeps everything very separate, very compartmentalized, and just a really great tool that'll streamline and make sure that your workflow is faster and more efficient. You make less mistakes. All right, so that's how you sign into your Google Chrome profile.